Okay, this is a Murktide video. Last Sunday I played Esper Murktide. Today I got Grixis Murktide. Once again, we have the splash that's making us respect the artifact deck with the meltdown, the pyroclasm for energy, and the tiny splash of Ragavan main deck. I'm not splashing for Lightning Bolt. I could be doing that. Similar shell to the other one. I still love Kaito plus Orc, and I wanna. I think Orc is good against Boros. So yeah. Okay, my opponent keeps 6, reveals the Var of Destiny, and I'm going. Steam Vents here is my pickup. All right. Nice draw, Psychic Frog. Yeah, Ragavan very good against Tron. Especially in a 3-color deck. Being able to filter my lands now. I think opponent's playing... Is that Broods? I don't know what they're playing, honestly. Now I could go Tamio and flip it next turn, or I can go tap land. I'm gonna go Tamio. Lots of different threat. 2 of them Bandy Legacy. I did say the word legacy a lot. It just came from a weekend where I played a lot of it, I guess. 5 mana, what are they doing? To be a K command, Exile Frog make 3 token. Okay, strong. And now they have enough bodies to block the Ragavan, I guess. So I had a very strong start on the play, but my opponent played a, Ancient Tomb turn 1, followed by another Ancient Tomb on turn 2, and them don't deal them any damage. Okay, wow, 2K command, and they draw a card with the last one. All right, all right. It could be dashing here. I could be dashing here. I don't think it's worth it though. I'm not a fan of dashing in this spot. I'm gonna crack, just go preordain. And I can't just flip Tammy, I think. I think I'll do that. Force negation. Okay. Glaring Flash Raker. I don't have. Alright. Can I die? No. Good. I didn't want to die. Okay. Plus Tamio. Psychic Frog. It's good. I can go Ragavan. Then I can go push here. Yeah, let's push here. Tamio will be threatened. If they go Malevolent Rumble. No, it's another Broodscale. Okay. A 10. Blade of the Blood Chief. Let's force this. One has 1 card in hand. Hope it's not another blade. Nice. Okay, 3, 4. Opponent is actually super close to cast this Devourer next turn. They have 6 mana. What should Tamio do? So they obviously don't have the combo in end. I can't just go to 8, play Frog, hope my opponent bricks. It is a possibility. And I just win with Tamio. I think I have to. I think I'm not winning if I don't do that. So I think I'm taking up Tamio, and I have to hope my opponent doesn't have a land to play Devourer. They didn't have an end. They need to draw it. Let's see. Okay, steerings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Eldrazi Temple. Ah, yeah, so they can cast the Devourer. GG. Not GG, but my plan was Tamio. Maybe with the push, if I... Even with the push, I kill Raker, although it didn't have Revolt. Uh, Close game, though. I had my best. I won the die roll. I was on the play. I had a great draw. Put it with the double K command on turn 2, though. It's so good. Double K command on turn 2. Insane. Insane. Yeah. Boo. I don't even have any answers to Devour in my deck. I guess I can draw Murktide. Yeah. Can draw Murktide. 1, 2, 3. Life Frog. Attack. Murktide. I guess also Kaito can top this down. Let's see. I'm out of land. Alright, rip. Okay, let's bring his turns cold and consigned to memory. I don't think I want to melt down, despite the Versus Saga. They usually don't care about graveyard. Is Force of Negation bad? It's not good. Actually, Orc is bad too in this matchup. Doesn't really kill very much. I'll leave in Ragavan. Actually, they have Walking Ballista. Man, this whole like yeah, Ragavan does not seem good. No, no. Maybe I need Spellbomb for the. No, I don't think Pyroclasm is good. And maybe Kaito is also bad. Yeah, the whole like Kaito Orc is not good in this matchup for sure. It's just yeah, Murktide exactly. Murktide is my way to win. I mean, hoping they don't devour it. But... I don't want push. I already have enough answers for cheap cards. Okay, I cited out Blood Crypt. Flesh Raker, perfect to scold that. So I've actually no red card in my deck. So let me just get Watery Grave. I'm I'm playing without Harbinger, so the matchup against Amulet is now terrible. Respect the cat. Thank you for the raid. Okay, so I can flip Tamio. Is it worth it? I think so. Bottom both. Hmm. Actually, if I had a fetch land, I could have played Murktide Regent. I mean, I had a fetch land. I bottomed it with the Preordain. Maybe it was better than flipping Tamio. Sure. Okay, Flesh Raker. Malevolent Rumble Flesh Raker is their turn. Oh my god. I don't have Revolt. I think I'm gonna -3 on Preordain looking for a fetch land, which I bottomed with Preordain earlier. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna shuffle anyway. So now I can go push, Merc. Okay, we got Merc. This is very important. Okay, they got Saga. They play Vexing Bubble. Vexing Bubble stops nothing because I said it up Force Negation and I don't play. I mean, I guess some people can play Force of Despair these days. Lots of frogs. Next turn, I'm probably lethal with Frog plus Merc. I'll hold up push to not die to the combo. See if they crack the Vexing Bubble. You dismember the frog. Honestly, just rip. Ripperoni frog. You did it. You did your job. Dealing 4 to the opponent. Good with me. Defense grid. All right, F6. Let's see what they can do. Against us nothing, we have lethal next turn. Do I? Think I do. I have a very convolute lethal, but I think I have lethal. Let's start with Thoughtseize. Wow, they chose to play not Devourer of Destiny. Crazy stuff. I think I have exactly lethal here. I'll take a screenshot because it's a funny lethal. All right, so the play is -3 Tamio on Thoughtseize, which will grow the Merc to 8/8. Then I discard 3 spells. And then I exile them with Merc. All right. Oh, 1 game 2 on the back of Murktide region. The matchup seems terrible though, so it's gonna be hard to win game number 3. I'll try my best. Haven't seen a walking ballista yet. Ragavan in theory is good. In practice is not so good. Here's a walking ballista, but maybe it's still better than an orc plus Kaito. Orcs just seems terrible. When it doesn't draw extra cards, doesn't have X1s. It's literally raise the alarm. Okay. Let's respect the fatal push and not use a fetch land. Urza Saga can be annoying. I think I have enough counterspell. Plus, I want to just mill my graveyard, mill my deck to get more spell. What does Coding hit in this matchup? Broodscale and Flash Raker. I mean, I drew 2 both games, so not so good, but could be alright in theory. I think again, I keep on having to respect that push. Nah, maybe not anymore. No, yeah, I will. I will. I'll play frog like this. If they attack, I think I don't mind just blocking and discarding a bunch. We'll see. We'll see what to do with the saga. Maybe I think it just have to be blades, right? Blade. Oh wow, they just tap. Okay, they get Vexing Bubble, so my Force of Negation is out of use. And they play Cavern of Souls, so my Stern Scolding is out of use. I still have Push as interaction, though. Kozak's Command. I'm thinking about it. I may just... I may just want to discard Scoldings just to be able to play Murktide next turn. Should I also discard Force of Negation? Nah, that's fine. No Consent to Memory is bad here. Wish I had it. The opponent passes. Draw another Murktide Regent. Meltdown, I said it out. Am I going to push that construct? No, I think I have to hold it up. I have to hold it up for Bastion Broodscale. I'm not looking good here. I think I get Swamp because I can actually die of damage. I'll play Merc tapping out. Sorry, I meant to say not tapping out intentionally. To have push up. I guess I could have gone Survey Land. Maybe that would have been better. No, then I'm forced to bin it if I want to keep up push. But I guess if I bin a spell, it's +1 counter on Merc. It's just the difference between a 3 and a 4 turn clock, although we can maybe change the clock by casting another Murktide. We'll see, we'll see. The worst nightmare is always the Devourer of Destiny. That card is a pain for my deck. Oh wow, they put it down here. Oh, I don't think this is over then. It's like eventually they'll just tap the Ugin's Labyrinth and devour me. Yeah, I don't have out. I simply don't have outs. I don't have a sinkhole. I mean, I guess I can keep on playing, but Ragavan also so bad here. I mean, not that Orc would be good. Yeah, nah, it's fine. I'm almost losing the race as well. GG, yeah, Devour Destiny, super strong. Eldrazi just a very strong deck in general. We're on the play again. Okay, this is nice. See if it plays out well. Okay, another Eldrazi Temple. I mean, Ragavan is super powerful against these type of decks. Because, like, it lets you have a clock, go up in mana, so you can hold up counterspell while developing. I Think it's okay to resolve this rumble? Wow. I think Murktide is the best because Rumble mills Murk. This is funny. This is funny. I think it's a fun screenshot. All right. I'll take Murktide. And then I think I also want to play Preordain. Filling my graveyard for Murktide next turn. Bottom top. Next turn I can go Murktide Counterspell. Again, thanks to Ragavan. Saga. Okay, they go K command, exile my Ragavan. Ooh, Orc. Hmm. A. Let's go Orc on the spawn. I know it doesn't make a token because they suck in a response. Still worth it. Then I can go Merc. Not holding up the counter spell, but I think we'll be okay. Big enough. Is this? I think this is the same exact deck back to back. I've had League with like 3 or 4 Affinity. It's been a while since I've seen a Broodscale, so. Not saying I wanted to meet it. It's definitely a bad match. I mean, not a bad matchup, but it's a tough matchup. Right now, time to hold up counter spells. Don't even want to play Ragavan. I want to hold up push as well. Blade of the Blood Chief. That's fine. Walking Barista. Uh, yes, I countered this. Not sure if it's worth to counter that. Yeah, Broodscale again, back to back. Annuli hit. No, vabbè, ma inculato. Annuli hit? I guess I fell in the trap of my opponent. I did not expect Annuli hit. I fell in the trap of my opponent. I'm going to push this because I think they may not have any creatures to top the drum. Broodscale. I have to counter. Okay, I'm dealing cheapening damage here with Ragavan and Orcs. If I get to go to 0. Oh no, that's the Chrysalis. All right, I'm countering everything. Dead to Broodscale. Did I have it? Yeah, so this game, if I let the Walking Ballista resolve, I win for sure. I just didn't expect an only hit main deck. I guess I should have just not countered. Okay. Okay. My opponent can now trade Blade with Ragavan. Or I can just push this. Maybe it's better. Yeah, because like they don't have the combo, so might as well just yeah, do this. When it takes it. Alright, come on, let's flip a spell. I need it. Oh, I can't cast this. Such a shame. Go. No, they drew Broodscale. No, I lost. I'm not gonna concede though, because if I draw Kaito, I can tap that down. Or if I draw Murktide, I can chump that. Oh, Emra cool too. Alright, concede. GG, GG, GG. I was so close to win. So close to win. Okay, so I think I wanna, despite my point of view walking Ballista, I wanna have Ragavan main. Sorry, I wanna hold Ragavan main deck, whatever, in my deck. I'm cutting Orcs. I'm cutting Klings. And I'm cutting a couple of Kaitos. I think Consign is good. I mean, I know they have counters. Sorry, Cavern of Souls, but I think Consign is alright. Does it need a turn to Frog? Unfortunately, not every hand but ever turn to Frog. 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 Push. Yeah, I have to keep this on top. Okay. Okay. Let's hope no Cavern of Souls. I think I bottom both of these now. I have them already. Sure. Looking for maybe cover. Oh, they find it. Oh my god. Everything goes wrong here. Okay. Let me go Thundering Falls. Let's hold up red because I have Ragavan. Yeah, find frog. I think though I can't cast. And if I cast it, it dies to Physics command. But can I just afford to pass another whole turn? Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I think I actually can't. I think I have to play Frog. If they have Kiziv's command as well as Cavern and Broodscale, I'll lose. But I think I just cannot delay the game too much. My opponent late game is just very strong. So I think I just have to cast this now and just hope they don't have it. I mean, even the uh, let's just play another matchup. Let's see another matchup. Okay, round three. There's his minus Asia math, sure. His meltdown and pyroclasm are chilling in the side. I can flip Tamia on turn 2 here. See if it works. Subtlety, pitch subtlety. Okay, I think I'll leave this on top. Blue Tron. I'll leave that on top. It's can go turn 2, Tamio tap, land turn 3, Kaido. They put Ugin under it. Gregor the second Kaito. Stonks up. Okay. Okay. Make a token. When it doesn't block, and then I can go Kaito. Second main. Surveil 2. And pass. Wow. Among 10 cards, they couldn't find a different land than Urza's Might. Okay. Now I definitely needed to put up the clock. I think it's gonna be Ragadash. Attack for 5. I think I'll forget about Tamio this game. And then I'm looking for Murktide Regent with Kaito. Actually, don't mind the talisman. I think I'll take it. Okay. Gonna go Graveyard Hand. Uh, I think I'll just go Talisman Go for now. What's my island? Oh, it was milled. We need. Yeah, I think I don't want to get Swamp. Talisman and pass. Could also play, I guess, Tamio Preordain to flip it with the Kaito draw as well. Okay. They're looking for a land. Thankfully, they don't have Tron yet. Yep. Okay. Ooh, frog. Alright, so that's my lethal. That's my lethal drop. Let me start with Thoughtseize. What you got? Blue, blue. What's this? Force negation. Right, I'll counter this. What's your hand? Ugin? Who's going to port a Calamity? Okay. I'll take the instant. Eh, unfortunately, though, hmm, guess in order to have lethal, I have to hit a land off of Kaito to play Frog 5. Or I can win if I go. Yeah, no, I think I can win if I do this. So dash. That's 5, you go to 6, and the next turn I can just stick up Kaito and it's lethal. Alright. Should have this. Nice. Exiling Eugene. Bah, probably don't need anything. Go. Don't even need this Preordain. Wanted to find like Force Negation, I guess. Okay. Did you find Tron? No. Oh, you didn't need to find Tron. Okay. Hmm. Alright, so they drop Ugin, which kills my Kaido. Hmm. Yeah, I can actually lose this game if I don't find an answer to Portent of Calamity. I think now I just have to like dig for thoughts or counterspell for this Portent. Yeah, I do think so. I'm gonna play Tami in the mix as well. Need Counterspell or Thoughtseize. Okay. And now, opponent is at 6. Huh? I think I just have to go Thoughtseize Frog. Hoping they break and I win the game next turn. They don't break. They can just, they have like, they're Tron, so they can just have draws that turn the game around. Is this one draw that turns the game around? Devour of Destiny? What's this? One with the multiverse. Okay. Imagine resolving an 8 drop and just it doesn't do anything. Alright. Well, consign to memory, taking out push. Anything else that's weak? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have lots of threats and a force. Could be okay. The mana is not great, but okay. Can't have it all. Good lands and good spells. All right, that's my third land, but it's not red, so I think I'll graveyard it. Yeah, I'm not gonna force that. I turn to frog. Do I like Grixis or Esper more? Fine, no priorities. Just testing and not waiting very much. So I don't know. 4 mana. Key command is gonna be forced. I think with Merc that I can hold up counterspell bar dash orc. Yeah, I mean this plays it's great. Turn to frog with force backup. I draw land. I'm able to do none. It's going to. I think I still just go Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize land go. I mean draw first. But I think that's still my line. Map to Portent of Calamities. Let's take one of these. Okay. Gonna get Blood Crypt. Ping, ping, ping. Yeah. Yes. Let's dash. Yes, this is just 4 damage. 5 damage. Hmm. More orcs. That should be lethal very soon here. This orc is 3 damage. So you're at 10. Then I have 5, 8. I think I got lethal next turn. If I didn't miscount, I should have 13 damage next turn. I mean, of course, if I have to play Counterspell now, then I don't anymore. Which seems the case. Okay. I'll let him resolve this portent. Or lands. Oh my god. Bad vibes. Um. Yeah, I'm not lethal with these two orcs, so might as well just send these only, right? This would be 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. I think I only have 10. So might as well just don't do anything. Lost Talismano. Oh, I was supposed to have an ends comb, but I would have been able to dash Kaito. Yeah, I didn't have the end combat stop. Alright. I was about to get a win. Let's play one last match before wrapping it up. No threats, no threats, no threats. It's okay. Turuturuturum. Let's go preordain, digging for a threat. I find it. But I think I draw Thoughtseize. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I may play Thoughtseize next turn over Frog. If my opponent, I don't know. It's just that I can't double spell Thoughtseize and push, so maybe I still have to play Frog. Okay. Steam Vents preordain. I think I'm jamming Frog now. It could be, I don't know, a deck light on removal spell for Frog. Ruby Medallion. Okay. So I could counter that, but I'm gonna let that resolve because actually I think that having holding up next turn, yeah, I think I'll be able to hold up like Thoughtseize plus having counterspell and Thors. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's not Ragavan time. Just attacking draw. Untap land Thoughtseize go. Okay. That's a blue card I needed for the force. Right. Think it's just Vren's Resolve. I'm glad I didn't go after the other cards. I just pass. Yeah, I'm not playing Counterspell this turn. I want to place Consider. Think I let it go. Yeah, I think I let it go. Yeah. And for now, I'm gonna hold this Kaito next to the Thors. And Ragavan is important. I mean, this is exactly where the counters come in handy. Sorry, I meant to say the Ragavan come in handy. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, yep. So I'm gonna go dash, Takurol, damage, no Kaito, reckless impulse. Just tap and go. Nah, maybe not even. Not even. I want to have Puddle push up as well in case they go Ral. I need both counters. Well, I feel like I can't play around at all this game. I don't need to play top land here. Okay, so they want to draw two cards. I think this may be alright to counter. Okay, they're going off. Wish. Okay, I'm not gonna play Force on the Wish. I think they've passed in Flames. I think they're wishing for Past in Flames, and Force Negation will get that. One card left in hand. Oh, okay, okay, sure. I still have the wish card. I was like, yeah. So the wish card is. Let's see what it is. Empty the warrants, maybe. I guess I died to empty the warrants. Oh shit. Stormscale Scion. Yeah, I died to that. Should have countered wish, I guess. Well played, opponent. Oh my god. Alright, alright. GG. GG, 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 GG. A consent to memory would have been good there. Did I see Ral? Maybe I ignore Ral and just bring in maybe just 30 consign one push. Yeah, let's do the split. Okay, turn one Tamio. Holding up next turn or counterspell or clue. It's a good start. This is a very good end. The Storm Scale Scion got me last game. Who would have thought? Preordain. Let's go for the orc. Keep that pressure up. Okay. I like Thoughtseize. Uh-huh. Let's take Ral. Oh, I guess I can counter that. Yeah, still taking Ral. Then I can go land go. Watery Grave on top. Draw with a clue. Same exact turn as last turn. Thoughts is clue. One, two, three, four. I think I'm taking Spell Pierce. Very good draw by my opponent, Spell Pierce. In case they want to go off. Counters my spell. Let my counter spell. Okay, they drew Vren's Resolve. I think it's a good target for counter spell. Um, Okay. Crack a clue. Slowly. Not sure how I got to 8 life, but I guess the Thoughtseize and Shock Lens did the whole thing. Hmm. Should I interact? Maybe? Holding up Sink into Stupor should be enough. Reckless Impulse. Okay. Flip Fast Influence. I still don't concede. Despite I have 3 damage on board. Another Sink. I guess I'll Sink back the Sink. Classic Sink on Sink action. Alright, last game. So I've seen push. Maybe I just need to consign to push. I think I like Kite. Maybe Kite was bad, but it's a blue card for 4s. But so is consign. Alright, never mind. Drew to consign, so perfect number. My base is awkward, but obviously I can't mulligan. Okay, basic island. I think I'm gonna go island go, holding up consign. I'm gonna play around it with a reckless impulse. Flipping. Flipping's a nice one. Alright, let me go Swamp Thoughtseize. Okay, to do a Ruby Medallion. I can take a Ral. And this way, I have the consent for Ruby Medallion. Let's see. I just go probably just Ritual Impulse and I just let it resolve. Okay, 2 Morphose. They can go Sink and Tap, Morphose, Morphose. It's alright. It's very good. Very good. Very good find. Oh no, they hold them there for next turn. Okay. Unfortunately, no untap land. Little bit awkward. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the pre-modern videos will for sure continue. Definitely holding up consign for the Ruby Medallion. But we'll probably start with it. We counter it, and then they go Sink, Morphose, Morphose, and I don't know from there. Without a spell reducer, though, it's harder to go off. Okay. Yep. Consign. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Perfectly answering my answer. And now my opponent is able to go Remedalian with Morphosis and such. Preordain. Okay. Spellbomb stops Passive Flames, which is one of their main ways to win. Although, as we've seen in game one, they also have some other routes. Okay, yeah. Wish without mana in pool. What's in their plan? I think they have a mystery card. Did I misstep? No, I think they misstepped. Yeah. I think I like these two. Ragavan is very good now. Yeah, this is. I don't know what they could have done. Maybe empty the warrens, which would have been lethal. Okay, I'm gonna go untapped. Ragavan. Attack. Make treasures. Well, no. Okay. Mm. Okay, let's let the Ragavan hit and then ninjutsu in end combat. Graveyard, graveyard. Um, pass. Yeah, probably would have lost this game, but also maybe I win game one if I counter the wish. So it balances out. 5 for 5, and that's GG. All right. That's gonna be it for this video. Maybe for this week, maybe a stream tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, if you watch this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.